G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, I finally got some of this steel being moved out of this temporary storage area and sent over to the bus to keep science ticking along. You know, it basically we'd run out of steel. That's the long and the short of it. We'd run out of steel, which meant again, electric furnaces died. They seem to be the first thing to run out of steel every single time. At the same time, I have absolutely decimated my inventory. Really, bots? You know what? I'm just going to put them straight back down. Because we're on a cleanup mission. I was looking at our options of what to do next, and we need to move all the builds, we need to rearrange the builds, we need to optimize the builds. And I was originally going to try and do it as a, like, do one and then the other. And I decided, like, you know what? We need to do this all at once. So I've emptied out my inventory in the hope that hopefully I can fit, like, whole builds in my inventory at once. Wood can go down there, so we need to auto trash wood. Actually, no, we can keep wood. The idea is that, yeah, we can pack up whole builds. And then, originally I was going to use tanks. And I thought, you know what? Rather than using tanks, we got train tracks everywhere. And now in version 16, we can actually call a train from anywhere on the map. As long as that doesn't happen. Okay, maybe it's just not going to work. Really? We got a train out of fuel. We can... No. I want to go that way. And put that there, and then one engine, one wagon. It was mining drills, so it's not really a big build. So in theory, that's mining drills. Done. Mining drills was the first one I wanted to do because it was actually in my way. We'll put a new siding on. Again, a signal. And then we're going to go down to the next build that's in... No, hang on. There's inserters and substations. The idea is I can dump every build in here. I have no idea how much track was in there, but sure. What else is in my way? Actually, that's just about it. Okay, so then I'm going to try to put builds where they belong. So I do want science right here at the end. That's been like a prerequisite right from square one. So this episodes is going to involve a little bit of running around, a little bit of packing up, a little bit of moving. Is that power important? Yes, very much so. But with nothing in my inventory, this could be interesting trying to get anything moved. Okay. So we want labs, I don't know, right about, let's go with here. So again, run down, physically pick up the whole lab build, drop it up there. Come on, two bots, jump in my inventory. Preferably without getting hit by any trains on the way through. I don't want that power pole. Come on, robots, pick up everything. And I do have the second power armor, that one, full of batteries for the stage when we run this power armor dry. Okay, whole build packed up. Oh, I can't even put stone in my inventory. Okay. I want to pick up this stuff as I run over it. Really? I don't have belt immunity in this armor. Good, so that means... Where is my belt immunity? I've lost it somewhere along the line. Oh, different series. Ha! Yeah. Okay, so we want to put this build down. At the same time, after just looking at Oleg's base, what, just a day or two ago, alright, I've realised he had a point about trains. So originally I was going to do a 410 train, but now I'm thinking a 510 train is probably a better way to go. It'll give me a little bit more acceleration, and really... that is the most important thing when it comes to trains. Getting them back up to speed as fast as possible. So I think we're going to modify our train stations just slightly to add a little bit more track on the front end. Whoop. Nope, you can't take my stuff. We want a station. Thanks. There, roughly. Now, science is the final destination for a lot of things. I'm somehow short speed modules, and I honestly think we're going to have one train. So I'm going to have one train that goes and picks up. Like, we got 10 wagons. So, there's nothing to stop me having one train that stops at each spot, picks up science, then dumps the whole lot here. Which means I can take all of that. This is the problem with having absolutely nothing left in my inventory. Drop that there. Rip up all of that. Line it back up again. Because I can't actually put the chests down. Oh, really? Bring that stuff back, bots. You horrible, horrible robots. I want all those goodies. They'll all be mine. So now got all this giant line of flat bots. Oh, you two will catch up in time. No, we're still missing some beacons. Alright. Train station. Right here. And we're going to call you Z2. We're going to go to that Z2 station and hopefully deconstruct it. I have no idea if this will work. Hopefully it picks the station that's right beside me, not the one that's on the other side of the map. Still short 2 speed modules. Oh, it does. Excellent. It's going to block traffic, but I really don't care. We want that. We want that. We want that. Oh, wow. We really are short on inserters. Okay. So, train engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go through 3,000 science packs per minute. So max rate calculator. Whoops. Because we want an actual calculator. We want 3,000 divided by 60 to get our per second rate equals 50 items. Divided by 27.5 or whatever it is 1.8 inserters. So really, if I do 3 inserters per wagon, so if I do 3 doing red science, and so on and so forth down the length of the train, 3 doing red, blueprint, 3 doing blue, 3 doing military, 3 doing red, green, blue, military, purple, yellow, space. So technically this train will be even shorter than the other ones. So we're going to call that, let's put a $sign on it so it appears at the top. Labs. We do need to go back to our little train and request the chests. Request there. Oops. See, the front of the train is going to be outside the robot network. So I think what I'm going to actually have to do is I'm going to have to, for fuel input, I think I'm going to need a belt of fuel, which is technically not breaking my rule because the rule is the rule for the belt base at least is things have to be delivered via belts except for fuel. Fuel's my one exception, so I guess fuel via belt here would be also an exception. Substation there, and there. Okay, put everything back I don't need. Belt goes back. Blue chests go back. Red chests go back. That's just about it. Alright, back to outpost. So, if we put labs in, which are missing labs, that's fine. Prior to putting in the labs, we're going to want... good question. I think I want the silos next. Which are unbuilt at this stage. So I need to leave some amount of space for silos. Don't know how much. But it's alright, we'll just go pack up the next build. So this is... Thanks, game. This is the prerequisites for military. So, same story, just load the whole lot in my inventory. And hope not to break the power network to anything else. Go bots. Turn that off. So that was Mining drills. Next, we're going to have ammo and gun turrets and all those fun things. And military. I deconstructed it so quickly I didn't even look. Okay, that is the whole build. Again, we put down a train, put down a wagon, and fill it with everything that could be used to make this build. And we're going to put labs there. That lab icon gets deleted. Okay, so next thing we need to look at is low density structures. Okay, low density structures need 15k steel per minute. Now we're going to test. We're going to test, and then the game crashed, so that doesn't help. From memory, you produce 2k steel per minute. Okay. Yeah, I had a full Factorio crash. Okay, so we're going to pick that up. And we want to put this somewhere near the labs. So I'm going to pop that. I'm going to pop that there. And then we're going to again pack up this whole build. Into the inventory it goes. Hopefully this will fit my inventory, because this is one of the larger builds. It's not really a bot charging issue, it's a getting all those bots to charge at the same time issue. I've already got 3 row reports. I can charge however many it says, 12 at once. It's not enough, not when you have this many bots doing this many things. Some more stone. I'll take that off the ground. Make more landfill. Yeah, this might not fit my inventory. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Pick my bots back up off the ground. Whoop. Everything fit now? Good. Alright. Run down here. Avoid all trains. Do not get run over, JD. Your inventory is far too expensive at this stage. No idea why those 2 inserters are there. Do I have enough room for signs? I might not. For the silos. Okay. Whilst that runs, let's mark out some of these. You did 27 point. Oops. 9k per minute from memory. again here. More stone on the ground. Right, whole build's done except no power. And no stations. Alright. See, my issue is I really need to know how much steel I was doing. And I did mark it down because that's going to then decide where our steel smelters need to go from this build. Along with how much landfill we need. And the answer is probably somewhere between a shit ton and a metric shit ton. Because I'm pretty sure all this has to go so we can get our smelters in right about here somewhere. Alright, so we're importing steel, copper, and plastic. Now, plastic's down here. So that means the train's got to come from there to there. Copper. So we need 700 for this. And if you remember the steel, the iron and copper do an odd amount per minute. I'm going to say 22,000. So it means we need to find something for this to share its copper with. Green and red circuits. Red circuits needs 7,000 as well. What other builds need lots of copper? Not really. No. 20,000? How much do you need? You need 21,000 as well. Ah! So we might be able to get a blue build to share with the low density structures. Alright, I'm going to have to end this episode here because without my other numbers, I'm stuck. But that is the plan. The plan is to try and build backward. At the same time, we're going to optimize our builds and actually put in all our inserters, loaders, fuel, everything. We're going to stop and we're going to actually build each one of these properly. Like I said, I'm really hoping by episode 100 I get this done. There might be some off-camera work or streamed work. So it's there if you guys want to watch it. If it's unfortunately not. It's there if you guys want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, you can skip it. And we'll take it from there. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, thoughts, comments, suggestions, all that sort of stuff down in the comments section below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit like on the video if you don't mind, because I appreciate it. It helps YouTube think that I'm awesome, which means more people get to have the video recommended to them. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!